You guys, I'm here to answer all your AI questions. Today's question came from my friend, local Bellingham sculptor, Sara Thornton. Sara does mixed media, large scale installations, metalwork, all kinds of media, found media, trees, rocks. She's thinking about doing larger installations. She asked, is there such a thing as an AI-assisted CAD program that you could start with sketch and prompt and start working from that and build modeling from that? I found an application today that's called Zoo, and I created a model with no CAD experience from a sketch in less than 30 minutes. And this is my tutorial project. When I open the program, this is what they call the feature tree that reveals. It describes everything that's in your model. Project files, variables, logs. This is an error log. Adding files to the project could be anything from a data file to images. You could take parts of your project and isolate them. I finally clicked on the AI component. The AI is called Zookeeper, and so here it is. Ask me anything. Turn thoughts into geometry. So you can talk into it. It'll take prompts. Upload your image to work from real references. This is what we wanted to do. There it is. Can I attach something? I drew a simple sketch, parrot bat. Took me 7 seconds maybe to draw it, took the picture, and then I uploaded it. It wants a prompt. These are the components of the AI creation. Thoughtful is what I've done here. Thoughtful is basically like enter your prompt, and I typed it in, but you could record it in, you could talk it in. Then I ended up attaching a photo. I could have just created something on my computer and done a screenshot and captured that as my element and then annotate. I could make comments. So I didn't do that. I didn't use this tool or that tool. I used the Thoughtful to create this prompt. I want to extrude this bat-shaped sketch so that it has depth, including rounded, thicker, shaping of the torso, etc. The 2 eyes, I wanted to be cutouts. I didn't complete the full process, which they call reasoning, a component of this process. And ultimately, even though this was all free today, you only get X allotted. I think it's 20 to 40, I don't know, depending on what free minutes allotment a month. Yeah, I let it go for about 16 minutes, and it was self-correcting itself. I'll show you in a second. The image, I attached the bat, and then I hit enter. So this is actually the reasoning, and it took about 16 minutes. It's telling you what it's doing the whole time. It is taking snapshots of its progress. It's showing the different dimensions, like I guess front, side, 4 views. It's showing the views, troubleshooting, it's thinking, it's telling you. This I was seeing as it was happening, what its reasoning were. That's a cool shot. This project is all being stored online in my browser. I don't know what's going to happen after this session. It works better if you have the app local on your computer. So this is what it is created. I said that I wanted to have the bat to have a rounded, organic, body, and it did what I told it. But what we really want is this torso might be more in 3 dimensions, might be a little more like hourglass, including a belly. There's a side view, and it's totally flat. It's given it a little bit of a rounded edge, but I wanted a bat with a belly. And so anyway, we would edit this. So this would be a start. This might be a start in our process, and then we would build it upon it. We'd, I guess, isolate these individual edges and have a head and then like a butt and whatever, and the wings would splay out, and he'd have a belly, and we'd make it more organic or stylized, whatever kind of representation. So it reasoned for 16 minutes before I stopped it. It would have kept going. It would have kept working, and maybe over time, maybe if I gave it more time, it might have generated more of the curvatures and volumes and undulation that I was looking for. I don't know, but my sense is that I would have wanted to stop it and assess and analyze, and also like learn this program better so I can actually have more control over it. But still, it took me 30 minutes to get this far, including taking the picture, including like doing the Google searching. The thoughtful feature is the prompt. You can attach your image. You could just take a screenshot of something that's on your computer and start with that as your starting point. And this is just a note taker. So here's a synopsis of what it did. The validations are like, this part I don't know that much, but I would expect that a lot of validation is checking that this thing is feasible, that it can be manufactured or made, that it's actually something that can be made and manufactured. It's CAD, so the assumption is it's gonna exist in real life, in real space. So those are the validations, and then it's saying like, it's saying what it basically what it would do next. And my sense is though that this would not even be the end of it. That it's going to analyze what it has done in steps 1, 2, 3 in these next edits, and it would probably start going with a 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th edit. It would be interesting to see when it stopped or if it stopped. So that's what I wonder. Thanks for watching, Sarah. I made this video for you, but I thought, this is very interesting. I kind of want to share it with everybody.